is designed to bring the mind into the body. So you're going to be feeling a lot of the different things that we're doing. So I bring your attention to that so that you can just connect with the present moment. Get out of the head and just be with me on this. So let's start with 3 heart opening breaths. So it's palms in front of the abdomen. And inhale, just give it a nice big stretch. Yeah, it feels so good. And exhale. Again, enjoy the time. Inhale, have a good time. And exhale. This is a very good community experience. You can have your camera on or off. And inhale and stretch. And exhale. Of course, it's nice to, for everyone to see each other, but I'd rather have you just focus on doing the exercise and be in the moment here. We'll have a bit opportunity to chat at the end of the session. So what are we doing? Well, we're just relaxing the arms as we throw them around from side to side. The shoulders are moving, but the arms follow the shoulders. So the fingers, the palms are relaxed. When you get to a side, you push down into a hip and it starts opening up the tissue in the hip area. We try to do most of the same exercises in every class, maybe a slight little variety here and there. So when we use the weights, they're optional. You don't have to use weights in this class. So you can just kind of use isometric. And if you want to use a water bottle for a weight or something like that, you can do that. The whole idea is to make it work for you. You're supposed to enjoy the time, have a good time. You're not allowed to do anything other than enjoy the moment. It's the only moment we got. I'm a great believer in having a good time while we're here. It's so hard otherwise. And so when we're here, this gives us a break. Now let's bring the arms up to shoulder height. The inside palm goes face up, the outside palm goes down, and then the inside palm goes down, the outside palm goes face up. It's like you're dipping into a bucket on your chest and grabbing some bird seed and flinging it out behind you so the palm goes wide open. And it's a nice stretch. Now, again, as you're stretching, if you have osteoporosis or osteopenia, or if you're ever concerned about your bones getting a little bit too brittle and subject to breakage, be careful with these twists. Don't twist too much. Again, you really have to pay attention to your body and don't overdo it. Just enjoy the time. Are you bending the knees and sinking into the hip when you go to a side, pushing down? Mm-hmm. How does that feel in the hip? Kind of feels good, right? It's something that we don't normally do in our dailies of activity living. So that's why we do an exercise class, to do those things that we're not normally doing. Now widen the step and reach up high and get a bit of good stretch. And then the other side, give it a good stretch. Again, lift up high. Oh, I like this. Stretch. Feels so good to stretch. Yeah. When you just get into the moment and do things, just a good feeling. Now bounce the knees and just relax the shoulders. And just loosen the arm, let the fingers just relax. So all you're doing is bouncing the knees for this part of it. And let's start just shaking the palms. So vibration is important to loosen up the body, to warm it up. And the vibration that you bring into the body kind of opens up the flow of energy throughout the body, both in your vascular system as well as your energetic system. Energetic is the chi energy that flows through your body. And it goes from point A to point B. And if there's any obstruction along the way, then you have a little bit of a train wreck, or you have to make a detour and it takes a longer time to get that signal to where it's got to go. So when you're moving things around, you're much sharper mentally and physically. The body's designed to repair and restore itself back to its state of perfect health. Now let's start wiggling the hips. And it's doing this on a moment by moment basis. The body loves you so much. The mind loves you so much too. Now, why do I talk like that? Well, both the body and mind are here to serve you. It's all about you. And that you I'm talking to is that same spirit within you that's been here from day one. Since the moment you arrived on this earth, that same spirit. You're still there. You're still here. Excuse me. You've always been here. You've never left. Now, the mind is a different thing. The body's a different thing. They've grown a little bit in a lot of different ways, but that's not the point. The point is they're here. These things, this body and this mind is here to serve you. Just let yourself relax and just move the shoulders around, shimmy the shoulders and bobble the head. This is for our friend in San Diego. And we're shimming the shoulders and bobbling the head. And that's to be Robert, I think, yeah, that said head and shoulders, shimming the head and shoulders, and shimming the head and bobbing the shoulders. It's the other way around, Robert. We're shimming the shoulders and bobbling the head and shaking the palms and wiggling the hips, bouncing the knees, and we're all shook up. And now just stop and feel the tingling in your fingers. You can feel that you're successful bringing the mind into the body. This is, after all, first and foremost, a mind-body class. So it's designed to strengthen the body, support your bone structure, and improve the balance, because as the bones get weak, it's important to have good balance because it prevents falls. So these are so many important things about exercising. It just makes you feel good. All right, now let's just relax a little bit, relax the shoulders. Let's start with the right shoulder. Let's bring it up to the ear. So when you inhale, bring it up to the ear, stretch down through the side, and then exhale, slowly bring it down the other side. Let's inhale, stretch, and then exhale. Let's do two more times each side. Right side, inhale, 1, 2, 3, and exhale, bring it down. Other side, inhale, 1, 2, 3, and exhale. One more time each side. This is a static stretch. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, and exhale. Static is just holding the stretch. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, and exhale, relax. Now let's do both shoulders at the same time. You can do the same hand motions that I do. But inhale, bring both shoulders up, 1, 2, 3, and exhale, bring it down. Can you feel it in your mid of your back? Inhale up, 1, 2, 3, and exhale. Let's do one more time. Inhale, give it a good stretch, and then exhale, lower it down. And then just shim the shoulders, bob the head, and kick the legs out. Let's bring your right ear to the right shoulder. Okay, and just let it relax here. Now, if you want, you can extend your left arm. If you want to increase that a little bit more, you can take the right hand and put a little pressure on your head, and then bend the knees. So when you inhale, you can straighten the knees, and then exhale, bend the knees. Of course, this is optional. Inhale, straighten the knees, and then exhale, bend the knees. One more time. Inhale, straighten the knees, and then exhale, bend the knees. Now when you inhale, slowly release, come out of this, and exhale, just relax a little bit. Let's do the same thing with the other side, left ear, left shoulder. And you can just hold it there. And this is good, just the way it is. Just doing this is fine. If you want to put a little more pressure, you can reach out with that right arm. And if you want to further intensify that, bring the left hand around and put the weight on the neck a little bit, just pulling on the head, and bend the knees. So let's have the breath. Inhale, straighten the knees, and then exhale, bend the knees. And this is optional too. Everything we do is optional. Inhale, straighten the knees, and then exhale, just bend the knees. Again, inhale, straighten the knees, and then exhale, bend the knees. Now when you inhale, slowly come up out of this. When you exhale, you need to bobble the head a little bit. Just kind of relax and shimmy the shoulders. Yeah. Bobble the head. Where is my bobble the head? It's around here someplace. Maybe I put it in the other room, but I do have a bobble head. Anyway, I'll show that to you another time. Let's take your hands and clasp them in front of you. So when you inhale, bring the palms up to the chest, roll them forward. As you exhale, bend the knees and stretch. One more breath here. Inhale and exhale deeply into that stretch. Now when you inhale, lift the palms up. When you exhale, look up to stretch. One more breath. Inhale, stretch it out. And then exhale, slowly lower the palms down. Now I want to work on the opening up the legs a little bit for a stretch. So we're going to do a dynamic stretch for the back of the legs. In other words, we're going to move our torso across the body. And the way we do that, I want you to lock the knees, then inhale. Now exhale, come down your right side, just hinge the hip down to the right. And then when you go across the body, you can stretch dynamically across the back of the legs. And when you come up, you're going to feel it in your right hip. When you exhale down, you're going to feel it in your left hip. And then again, you're moving across the body. Then inhale on the upswing. We'll go one more time around, then we'll reverse. As you exhale down, you feel it in your left hip, moving it around. And inhale, feel it in your right hip. When we get to the top, let's reverse. Now exhale down the opposite way and lock those knees and come around. Then inhale on the upswing. Oh, that's a good hip. And then exhale. Now you're feeling it a little bit differently in your right hip. Moving it across the body. Nice stretch the other way in the back of the legs. Then inhale, feel it in your left hip. And exhale down, feel it in your right hip. Then move it across the body. As you inhale, come on up. When you get to the top, we're going to stop. As you exhale, just relax and just kind of kick the legs out and shake it up, loosen the shoulders, and wobble the hip. Now we want to stretch the back of the legs together. So we do a forward bend, kind of a unique forward bend. So palms in front of the abdomen and inhale, reach out to the side, and exhale into a stretch. You're stretching through the abdomen as you lift up. Then lift up, really lift up. Stretching, keep those elbows straight, roll the palms out. When you exhale, just reach out and then hinge at the hips and lower your arms down and just kind of let it relax. And just let the upper body pull in the back of the legs. This is not how low you go. It's not designed for that. It's just designed to stretch the back of the legs. You give it a moment to let the legs get used to it, then you add the breath and you'll even come down a little bit further. It allows the antagonist muscle to give you the okay sign, the clear sign to let you come down. So here we are. Inhale, big long inhale, and exhale, just relax into that I mentioned. Always inhale through the nose. We're inhaling and exhaling, just relaxing a little bit more deeply into that stretch for the back of the legs. You feel so good. Again, inhale and exhale. Oh, that's such a good stretch. Now when you inhale, slowly come up. And exhale, relax. Now, if you're not getting too excited about stretching, you really should, because it's such a good feeling. And if it starts to hurt or anything, you're probably overdoing it, so make it work for you. Now, let's do one leg at a time. Step forward with your right foot, right leg, lock that knee. So when you inhale, straighten up. Now, exhale, hinge at the hip. You can bend the back knee to lower yourself down and just go to where you don't come down any further and hold it there. Let the leg get used to it. Just like we did in the forward bend, it's the same thing, just one leg at a time. The antagonist muscle is going to give it, allow you to relax. So now let's go. We're inhaling and exhale. Just relax a little bit more into that stretch for the back of the leg. 2 more breaths. Inhale and exhaling a little bit more into that stretch. One more time. Inhale. And exhale, a little bit more deeply into that stretch. Now when we inhale, slowly come up and exhale, relax and kick the legs out. Okay, let's step forward with the other foot. Put your hands in the hips, then inhale up and exhale, hinge at the hip and the back knee, and just come down to where you're not coming down any further and hold it there. And we try not to curve the back. You want to protect the spine from cracking. So if you keep it straight, that's a nice safety mechanism for you. So through the nose, let's inhale and exhale. Just relax a little bit more into the stretch for the back of the leg. Yes, this is a challenge for the balance. If you need to hold onto a chair by your side, you can do that. Again, inhale and exhale a little bit more into that stretch for the back of the leg. One more time. Inhale and exhale, just relax a little bit more into that stretch. Now, when you inhale, slowly come up and exhale, relax and kick the legs out. All right, now we're all ready to go here. So let's get some warm-ups, okay? So let's do an overhead press and just all by itself. Now, we're going to do 2 sets. The first one, I'm going to recommend you don't use any weights. And the second one, I recommend you use weights. If you want to use weights right off the bat, you're such an animal, you just want to get into it, that's okay. You make it work for you. Everything here is just for you, okay? It's not about me. I'm just here to kind of guide you. So let's make a nice tight fist. Then inhale, straighten the knees, and then exhale, bend the knees, and just the palms are kind of facing forward. You bring your elbows down. So now we're going to do 10 of these. So inhale, let's straighten the knees and push up, stretch through the abdomen, and exhale, put down. I want to reverse the breathing. So it's inhale first. Now exhale, push up. Then inhale, come down, bend the knees. Exhale, push up, and inhale, that's 2. Exhale, push up, and inhale makes 3. Exhale, push up, and inhale, that's 4. Exhale, push up, and inhale, 5 more. Exhale, push up, and inhale, that's 6. Exhale, push up, and inhale, 3 more. Exhale, give it a good stretch, and then exhale, 2 more. And you stretch through the abdomen, and then exhale one more time. Inhale, give it a good stretch, and then exhale, come down. Then inhale, straighten the knees, and then exhale, lower the palms. Shake the palms out, chin the shoulders, and bobble the head. If you're using weights, give yourself time to put the weights down. Don't shake the weights. Anyway. All right, now we're going to do the same thing with the weights. So again, you want to make it work for you. So come and grab some weights here. And feet are about hip width apart. Okay, so let's inhale, bring the weights up, and then exhale into position and bend the knees. We begin with an inhale, then exhale, push up, and inhale, come down. Exhale, push up, and inhale, that's 2. Exhale, give it a good stretch, straighten those knees, and then exhale, bend the knees. 3. Exhale, and inhale. 4. Exhale, and inhale, that's 5. Exhale, and inhale, that's 6. So the weights are slightly in front of the shoulders. Exhale, and inhale, 3 more. Exhale, and inhale, last 2. Exhale, and inhale, 1 more. Exhale, and inhale, no more. Then inhale, straighten the knees, and then exhale, lower the weights. Now let's just walk the weights to a table or a chair. Try to avoid having to put the weights on the floor if you can possibly do that. And then again, if you do, always lift with your knees so you're protecting the back. Now just shake the body up, shift the shoulders, bobble the head. Let's do 3 heart opening breaths. So palms in front of the abdomen, and inhale, just give it a nice big stretch. And exhale, we'll do 2 more, just like that one. Inhale and stretch it out. And exhale, okay, 1 more time. Inhale, give it a nice stretch. And exhale. All right, now this next one is going to be a bent over row. So grab some, without the weight, excuse me. All right, now make a nice tight fist. Bend the knees and then just hinge slightly at the hip so you keep your back straight. So that's why we're hinging at the hip, to keep the back straight. I had that question. So all we're going to do is bring the elbows behind our back and just lift the weights up to our chest, or the hands up to our chest. So through the nose, let's inhale, and exhale, pull up, and inhale, push down. Exhale, pull up, and inhale, that's 2. Exhale, pull up, and inhale makes 3. Exhale, pull up, and inhale, that's 4. Exhale, pull up, and inhale, 5 more. Exhale, pull up, and inhale, that's 6. Exhale, pull up, and inhale, 3 more. Exhale, pull up, and then inhale, 2 more. Exhale, stretch, and then inhale, 1 more. Exhale, stretch, and inhale, no more. Then inhale, up. Exhale, relax the palms, and then just start shaking them out. Chin the shoulder, bobble the head. Before we do the weights, and again, they're optional. You can do it without weights. Let's take a sip of water. Nectar of the gods. Oh man, that's so good. Okay. Again, make this work for you. You don't have to overdo it to have a good time. A little dab will do you. All we're trying to do is just tighten and firm the body. That's it. Okay. So it gives you a nice strength and it protects the skeletal structure, your bones. So bend the knees, hinge at the hips, and lower the weights. Then we're going to bring them up to our chest. So inhale, hold it here, and exhale. All right. Now, actually bring the weights down. I'm sorry. We're going to bring them, just bring the elbows up to the chest. So inhale, pull up, and then exhale, come down. Inhale, and then exhale. I got that mixed up. Inhale, and exhale, pull up, and inhale. That's 2, 3. Exhale, pull up, and inhale makes 4. Exhale, pull up, and inhale. 5 more. Exhale, pull up, and inhale. That's 6. Exhale, pull up, and inhale. 3 more. Exhale, pull up, and inhale. That's 2. Exhale, squeeze, and then inhale. 1 more. Exhale, squeeze, and inhale. No more. Then inhale, straighten up, and then exhale, relax, and then put the weights off to the side on your chair or table, and then just kind of wiggle yourself back to your position. Shimmy the shoulder, bobble the head, kick the legs out, and let's do 3 heart opening breaths. Palms in front of the abdomen, and inhale, give it a nice big stretch all the way down through the legs, yeah, the thigh, and then exhale. I can feel it in my calf. How about you? Try it again. Inhale and stretch, and exhale. Let's do one more time. Inhale. Oh, it feels so good. Yeah, and exhale. Okay, now this next exercise we're going to do is a hammer curl. All we're going to do is bring our fists up to our shoulders, and that's it. Very simple little exercise. Just stand with your feet hip width apart, knees are soft, and shoulders are back and down. Make a nice tight fist. Here we go. Through the nose, let's start with an inhale, and exhale, pull up, and inhale, come down. Exhale, pull up, and inhale. That's 2. I'm not twisting my wrist. And inhale down. Exhale, pull up, and inhale makes 4. Exhale, pull up, and inhale 5 more. Exhale, stretch, and inhale 6. Exhale, stretch, and inhale 3 more. Exhale, stretch, and inhale. Last 2. Exhale, stretch, and inhale. 1 more. Exhale, and inhale. Then relax as you're inhaling and exhaling. Then just kind of loosen the palms, shake those fingers out. If you're like me, I'm making very tight fists. And that just kind of want to bring everything back into balance. Shim the shoulders, and let's grab some weights and do the same thing. All right. All we're doing is lifting the weight shoulder height, bending the elbows. So feet are hip width apart, knees are soft, not locked. So we begin with an inhale and exhale, pull up and inhale. That's 1. Exhale, pull up and inhale makes 2. Exhale, pull up and inhale. That's 3. Exhale, pull up and inhale makes 4. Exhale, pull up and inhale. 5 more. Exhale, pull up and inhale. That's 6. Exhale, pull up and inhale. 3 more. Exhale, pull up and inhale. Last 2. Exhale, pull up and inhale. 1 more. Then inhale, exhale and inhale, and then just relax. Now let's put the weights off to the side, and then wiggle yourself back to the center and shake it up. Shim the shoulder, bobble the head, kick the legs out. Let's do 3 heart opening breaths. Palms in front of the abdomen, and inhale. Give it a nice big stretch, and exhale. Again, inhale and stretch, and exhale. 1 more. Inhale and stretch, and exhale. Okay, so we're going to do 1 more set, 2 sets with the overhead tricep extension. Then I'm going to sit down, rest for a little bit, come back up, and do some more. All right, so let's start with the tricep extension. And clasp your hands together, or if you're using weights, put those together. So we inhale, bring the weights up over our head, and exhale, bend the knees and drop them behind you. So we begin with an inhale, then exhale, push up, straighten the knees, and then inhale, bend the knees. Come down, exhale, push up, and inhale makes 2. Exhale, push up, and inhale, that's 3. Exhale, stretch, and inhale, that's 4. Exhale, stretch, and inhale, 5 more. Exhale, give it a good stretch, and inhale, that's 6. Exhale, stretch through the belly, and inhale, 3 more. Exhale, stretch, and inhale. Last 2. Exhale, stretch, and inhale. 1 more. Exhale, stretch, and inhale no more. Then inhale up again and exhale. We're assuming we got a quick little exhale in between there. So shake the arms, shift the shoulders, kick the legs out. Okay, now let's do the same thing using a weight. You can use one or two weights, make it work for you. Or you can do like a combination of different weights. I'm going to do one heavier and one light one. And I'm going to drop it behind the neck. So it's inhale up and exhale, bend the knees into position. We begin with an inhale and exhale, lift up and inhale, come down. Exhale, lift up and inhale, that's 2. Exhale, stretch up and inhale, that's 3. Exhale, stretch and inhale, makes 4. Exhale, stretch and inhale, 5 more. Exhale, stretch and inhale, that's 6. Exhale, stretch and inhale, 3 more. Exhale, stretch and inhale, last 2. Exhale, stretch and inhale, 1 more. Exhale, stretch and inhale, no more. Then inhale up and exhale down. And let's put the weights down. Excuse me. Let's take a little, let's actually just bring yourself back up. Shimmy the shoulders, bobble the head. 3 heart opening breaths, palms in front of the abdomen. Inhale, stretch through the legs, open the chest, stretch through the belly, and then exhale 2 more times. Inhale and exhale 1 more. Inhale, give it a nice big stretch and exhale. Excuse me. Now let's sit down for a minute. And absorb the energy that we just created. Yes, we created a lot of energy. That's what we did. And we need the body to, we want to bring the heart rate down a little bit. And we want the body a chance to regroup and recapture its oxygen. So it's calling for more oxygen. So let's give it to it. Just let the breathing be natural and comfortable. Don't force your breath. Sit up straight, shoulders over the hips, knees over the ankles. Put the back of the palms behind the knees. And you can do anything you want, whatever you're most comfortable with the palms. They're face up, face down. You can clasp in front of you. Just make it work for you. I like to have my palms face up. I'm open, I'm relaxed. And I'm looking down towards the ground or closing my eyes. I'm comfortable closing my eyes. So that's what I do. And I just bring my mind's awareness to the breath. In other words, all I'm doing is following my breathing. I'm giving 100% of my attention on the breath so that when I'm inhaling, I'm aware of the body expanding. And when I exhale, I can feel the body just relaxing, letting all the stagnant energy go. So when we're inhaling, we're bringing fresh, clean, positive energy in. Every time that breath comes in, when we exhale, we release the stagnant energy. We just let it go. And just continue to watch your breath. You watch your breath, watch the body react to the breath. Your breathing is going to be what it needs to be right now. You're like me a little bit. My body is calling. My muscles need more oxygen, and it comes in through the breath. The wonderful thing about the breath is that, we're dependent on the breath. We cannot exist without taking another breath. You can only hold your breath so long where you have to take it. And if you're cut off from being able to take the air in, you're done. You die. You have to have the breath. Very important. And so the breath is wonderful. It's amazing how we're just freely given to this, how we exist in this atmosphere of, we're bringing the oxygen into our lungs, and the lungs take that, and they take that and they put it into the bloodstream, and everything is kind of goes to feed the cells. So, when the scientists look at the oxygen molecule, they break it apart and they look down to its tiniest little part, and they discover there's, they can't see anything more, but they know there's something there, and they know it's there. And so they call this the light particle. for the lack of a better term or description. Some scientists call it the God particle. So this particle is what goes into a cell, and some of us like to call it like little tiny bits of light powder. Others like to think of it as little angels dancing through our body and gathering up these little bits of light particles and putting it in their knapsack and walking around and distributing it on their daily chores or their moment by moment chores. And they walk into a cell, like it's like walking into a room, and they have their broom and they sweep the room clean and deposit the good light particle there. And it just brightens up the whole room. And then when we exhale, we're just releasing all the stagnant energy that was swept clean by the little angels. And the body's constantly restoring itself back to its state of perfect health. It's so amazing what's happening inside the body. We don't even have to think about it, but it's happening. It's going on. And scientists, doctors know this. And the whole idea is to give your body the best chance possible so it can do what it does best and take this energy and deliver it to where it needs to go. That's what we're doing constantly on a moment by moment basis. This is the energy that's in and through everything. And as you connect with it, you and this energy are absolutely perfect in every way. You are this energy. The same energy that goes into the cells is what you are. Perfect in every way. Now let's open our eyes and clasp our hands in front of our abdomen. So when we inhale, bring the clasped hands up to our chest. Let's roll them forward. As we exhale, just enjoy the stretch. Then inhale and exhale more deeply into that stretch. Now when you inhale, lift the palms up. When you exhale, look up to stretch. One more breath. Inhale, just stretch it out, and then exhale, lower the palms down. Take your right hand to the left knee as you inhale. Now don't twist too much if you're worried about your bones being brittle, and exhale into the twist. One more breath. Inhale, twist just a little more, and then exhale, spin back to the other side. So inhale and exhale. Just do what kind of feels good to you and you'll be okay. Inhale and exhale a little more deeply into that stretch. Now when you inhale, come back to the center and exhale, relax. Okay, now let's stand up again and let's do the next 4 exercises. 2 sets each. Again, weights are optional. They're a little bit more complicated than the last set, and each one's is kind of like a slight variation of what we've been doing already. So this first one, remember, we did an overhead press when we started. This is an overhead press with a side step. So feet are about hip width apart, and then make a nice tight fist, and then inhale, bring the elbows up to your shoulder height, and exhale, just relax. Now, all we're going to do is push up with our right arm and tap with your right foot at the same time. If that's too complicated, just push the arm up. Make it work for you. You can improvise anything. So inhale, and then exhale, push up, and inhale, come down. Other side, exhale, push up, and inhale. That's 2. Exhale, push up, and inhale makes 3. Exhale, push up, and inhale, that's 4. Exhale, push up, and inhale, down. Exhale, push up, and inhale. That's really only 3. Exhale, push up, and inhale, come down. Exhale, push up, and inhale. That's 4. Exhale, push up, and inhale, come down. Exhale, give it a good stretch, and inhale. That's 5 more. Exhale, and inhale. Exhale, and inhale. 6. Exhale, and inhale. Exhale, and inhale. 3 more. Exhale, and inhale. Exhale, and inhale. Last 2. Exhale, and inhale. Exhale, stretch to the side, and then inhale, come down. Exhale, stretch, and inhale. Exhale, stretch, and inhale. One more. Exhale and inhale. Exhale and inhale. I think I gave you a bonus one, but inhale and exhale. Lower the arms and then just kind of shake the fingers. Get weights. I don't think I don't see too many weights here. Shim the shoulders and bob the head. All right, now let's add the weights. We'll do the same thing with the weight. And this is where you start feeling like you're glad you took a little rest there. So now inhale, bring both weights up and exhale to position. Now reach up with the right, tap with the right. So inhale, come up, and then exhale, come down. Other side, up, and inhale, down. Exhale, and inhale. Exhale, and inhale. Makes two. Exhale, and inhale. Exhale, and inhale. That's three. Exhale, and inhale. Exhale, and inhale. That's four. Exhale, and inhale. Exhale and inhale. Five more. Exhale and inhale. Exhale and inhale. Make six. Exhale and inhale. Exhale and inhale. Three more. Exhale and inhale. Exhale, stretch and inhale. Two more. Exhale, stretch and inhale. Exhale, stretch and inhale. One more. Exhale, stretch and inhale. Exhale, stretch and inhale. No more. Then inhale and exhale. Lower the weights. Let's put the weights off to the side. And kind of wiggle yourself back into position. Kind of loosen up. Keep the legs out. And let's do 3 heart opening breaths. Palms in front of the abdomen. And inhale, give it a nice big stretch through the legs. Yeah. And exhale, 2 more. Inhale and stretch it out. And then exhale, 1 more. Inhale, give it a nice big stretch. And exhale, no more. Now shake the arms out, shim the shoulders. Let's take a little sip of water. Just refresh the quencher. Quench the refresher. That's so good. All right, now this next one's going to be a squat with a punch. So, in other words, we're going to make a tight fist and then squat down and bring the weights up to our shoulders. All we're going to do is stand up and punch out with our right, and we'll twist our wrist so the palm ends up facing down the earth. So we inhale and exhale, punch out, and inhale, come down. Other side, exhale and inhale, that's 1. Exhale and inhale, come down. Exhale and inhale, that's 2. Exhale and inhale, come down. Exhale and inhale, that's 3. Exhale and inhale, come down. Exhale and inhale, bend the knees. 4. Exhale and inhale, bend the knees. Exhale and inhale, that's 5. Exhale, straighten the knees and inhale, bend the knees. Exhale, straighten the knees and inhale, 6. Exhale and inhale. Exhale and inhale, 3 more. Exhale and inhale. Exhale and inhale, keep the back straight. Exhale and inhale. Exhale and inhale, no more. Then inhale, straighten the knees and exhale, lower the palms, and then take a moment and shake the fist out. Shake your arms, just kick the legs out. And let's add weights to that. All right, knees are hip width apart. So let's bend the knees and bring the weights to the shoulders. So we inhale and exhale position. Then inhale and exhale, push out and inhale, come down. Exhale, push out and inhale, that's 2. Exhale, twist and inhale, come down. Exhale, twist the wrist and inhale, that's 3. Exhale, twist and inhale, come down. Exhale, twist and inhale, that's 4. Exhale, twist, and inhale, come down. Exhale, twist, and inhale, that's 5. Exhale, twist, and inhale, come down. Exhale, twist, and inhale, make 6. Exhale, twist, and inhale, comes down. Exhale, keep the shoulder over the hip, and inhale, bend the knees. Exhale, and inhale. Exhale, and inhale, last 2. Exhale, and inhale. Exhale, and inhale, one more. Exhale, and inhale. Exhale, and inhale, no more. Then inhale, straighten the knees. Exhale, lower the palms. And just kind of wiggle yourself over to set the weights down nicely. And wiggle yourself back to the center. Shim the shoulders, bobble the head, keep the legs out. Let's do 3 heart opening breaths, palms in front of the abdomen. And inhale, give a big stretch. And exhale, again. Inhale, nice big stretch. And exhale, one more time. Inhale and stretch. And then exhale. Well, I can feel it all the way through my thighs, and when I stretch, I hope you're doing that too, because it feels so good. Now, this next one is going to be called a tricep kickback. So it's kind of like our bent over row, a little different though. So bend the knees, hinge at the hip, and bring your weights down. But this time we're going to bring them up to our chest and hold it here. And then just extend both arms back at the same time. So inhale and exhale, kick back, and inhale, come up. Exhale, kick back, and inhale, that's 2. Exhale, kick back, and inhale makes 3. Exhale, kick back, and inhale, that's 4. Exhale, kick back, and inhale, 5 more. Exhale, kick back, and inhale, that's 6. Exhale, stretch, and then inhale, come up. Exhale, stretch, and inhale, last 2. Exhale, stretch, and inhale, 1 more. Exhale, stretch, and inhale, no more. Then inhale, come up, and exhale, lower the palms, shake the fingers out, shim the shoulders, bobble the head. Now let's do the same thing with weights. And just drop knees, hinge at the hips, bring the weights up. So we begin with an inhale, and exhale, kick back, and inhale, return. Exhale, kick back, and inhale, that's 2. Nice straight back. Exhale, and inhale, that's 3. Exhale, and inhale, that's 4. Exhale, and inhale, 5 more. Exhale, and inhale, that's 6. Exhale, and inhale, 3 more. Exhale, and inhale, last 2. Exhale, and inhale, 1 more. Exhale, and inhale, no more. Then inhale, straighten the knees, and exhale, come on down. And then just kind of wiggle over to set the weights down. Now loosen yourself up on the way back. Shim the shoulders, bobble the head. Now let's do 3 heart opening breaths. Palms in front of the abdomen. Now when you inhale, I want you to stretch through the legs, feel the thigh. Oh yeah. And exhale again. Inhale and stretch. We're doing that up and down motion with the knees. So, and exhale one more time. It's good to stretch the legs. Inhale, stretch through the abdomen. And exhale. Oh boy. Now this last one is a march with the bicep curl. So we're going to bring our right arm up and our left knee up at the same time. Then we'll do the right. Okay, so start with the right side first. So it's inhale up and exhale down. We're actually curling with our arm. Inhale and then exhale. That's 1. Inhale up and exhale, come down. Inhale and exhale. That's 2. Inhale up and exhale down. Inhale and exhale, 3. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale, 4. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale, 5 more. Inhale and exhale. Try to inhale through the nose and inhale, exhale, and inhale. 6. Exhale and inhale. Exhale and inhale. 3 more. Exhale and inhale. Exhale and inhale. Last 2. Exhale and inhale. Exhale and inhale. 1 more. Exhale and inhale. Exhale and inhale. No, one more set, one more side. Exhale and inhale. Exhale and inhale. That was a bonus round, I know. Okay, now just shake the fingers out, stem the shoulders, bobble the head, kick the legs out. Sometimes I get tired and mixed up. Let's have a sip of water before we grab the weights. Salute. Okay, last one, make it count. All right, right knee, left arm. So, right knee, left arm. So, inhale, come up, and exhale, come down. Inhale, come up, and exhale makes 1. Inhale, exhale, inhale, and exhale. Let's reverse the breathing. Let's start with an inhale and exhale, pull up, and inhale, come down. Exhale, pull up, and inhale makes 2. Exhale, pull up, and inhale, come down. Exhale, pull up. Now inhale. That's 4 actually. Exhale and inhale. Exhale and inhale. 5 more. Exhale and inhale. Exhale and inhale makes 6. Exhale and inhale. Exhale and inhale. Last 3. Exhale and inhale. Exhale and inhale. 2 more. Exhale and inhale. Exhale and inhale. 1 more. Exhale and inhale. Exhale and inhale. Then inhale and exhale. Put the weights to the side. We're done with weights. Let's move yourself back to the center. Shim the shoulders, bobble the head. And then let's do 3 heart opening breaths. Palms for the abdomen. And inhale, give it a nice big stretch. And exhale. You feel your thighs when you stretch. Inhale and stretch. And exhale 1 more time. Inhale, give it a nice big stretch, and then exhale. Stretching is so good for the body. Okay, now let's conclude with a little patting down the body. So when we pat down the body, what are we doing? Well, what we're actually doing is stimulating the tissue. Everywhere we tap, it brings blood to the area. What does blood have? It has the nutrients that we brought in from the breath. It's constantly restoring and repairing itself. I'm going to take my glasses off because I tap around my eyes and my face. And the glasses are just going to get in the way, and I want to get a good tap. So let's start tapping the top of our head. Crown. Come behind the head. Come down where the neck attaches to the head. And come behind the ears on the bone. Stay on the bone, not on the ears yet. And above the ears on the bone. And then all around the temples. Now let's tap all around the ears, Okay, and then just pinch the ears. Quick little pinches all around the ears just to stimulate that area too. So we're getting full energy throughout the entire body. Everything counts. Now the temples again. Do the forehead. Eyebrows, outside corners of the eyes. Come on down to the eye sockets. And then just drop right down below the nose on the upper level of the gum line. Come up to the back teeth. And then back down again, jump down to the lower level, and then come up to the back teeth, and then come back down. Okay, come underneath all around the chin. And then underneath the jaw, a little awkward with tapping, but it works. Come behind the jaw, and there's some soft tissue there below the ears. All right, now I'm going to ask Julie to unmute everybody. so that you have the option, and this is optional, you can unmute yourself so you can make the sound and follow me through these next series of exercises. We're going to do scrunchy face and open face. And we do 3 of them. So I want you to make a nice tight fist and then scrunch up the face as tight as you can, really tight. Okay, on the count of 3, we're going to do just the opposite. It's called an open face. And you open the face by just opening your eyes and sticking the tongue out, and you can make a sound. So follow me. Ready? 1, 2, 3. That was beautiful. Excellent. Now get a nice tight fist. Oh, yeah. This is good for your complexion, and it also improves your overall circulation. 1, 2, 3. Very good. Give it another tight squeeze, as tight as you can. Yeah, make the whole body tight, but really concentrate on the face. Okay, 1, 2, 3. That was a good one. Relax and just bring your mind's awareness to the face for just a moment. Now let's continue. Right arm out, thumb up, and tap up high where the shoulder connects to the neck. So you're dropping the head down, and you can use your slap, or you can do a light little fist if you want. I like to do a nice slap, and this is good for the lungs. So on top of the shoulder, top of the bicep, top of the forearm, start coming down the forearm to the wrist. Top of thumb, front of the fist, pinky to karate chop, lower wrist. Start coming up the forearm to the elbow, tricep, armpit, upper part of that chest. Okay, now let's go to the other side. Same thing. Drop your head down, thumb up, and tap on top of the shoulder, top of the bicep, start coming down the forearm, the wrist, top of the thumb, front of the fist, pinky, karate chop, and tap hard enough to send some, stimulation here. And start coming up the forearm, elbow, tricep, armpit. This has great benefit throughout the whole body. And now do the upper part of the chest. Now here's an opportunity to let out some steam. Follow me. When I go ha, you go ha. If I go ha ha, you go ha ha. Ready? Let me go first. Ha. Ha ha. Ha ha. Ha ha. Be afraid to belt it out. Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha. Ho. 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 Ho 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 ho. He 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 ha he ha he ha It feels so good. Laughter continues. Come down to the abdomen. Now this is your homework assignment. Tap your abdomen. Do it for 2-3 minutes every day. Very good for stimulating the intestines. And
Tell everybody to mute again.
Yeah. If you want to do it in a circle the way your intestines flow,
Please mute.
Your left side, underneath the belly button, pull it up the right side, come underneath the rib cage, back down the left side, underneath the belly button, pull it up the right side, underneath the rib cage, and this is the clockwise direction. And it happens, pretty hard. Since the shock waves, it's really good for the digestive system in so many ways, but it also very stimulating, bring good energy into this area. And then just give yourself a soft rub in this area. Now let's softly rub down the whole body, starting with our shoulders and sweep down to our toes, and just say it feels so good. Ready? It feels so good. And let's do 2 more of those, just like that. Ready? It feels so good.
So good.
Okay, one more time. You can say it in Korean, which is I shiwanada. Ready? I shiwanada. Very good, everybody. Now join me, sit down, relax, and let's talk about it. Oh boy, we have so much to talk about. It's such a wonderful time of the year. And I feel really good right now from doing the exercises. They make me feel great. Julie, it's over to you, dear. What's up?
Okay, well, I have to say thank you, but I'm always amazed how quick these classes go. I can't believe an hour has already gone by. It's wonderful. So everybody, just as a reminder, these are recorded, so you can go back, look at them at any point in time, remind you of the different classes,